I'm Cameron Concerina, and this is 2 Minutes in Tehran. First, Me Too. The movement that swept the United States and other Western countries several months ago has made its way to Iran. Now this week, the hashtags including rape story, harassment story, sexual harassment, and we will not be silenced have begun trending on Persian language social media. Persian language television stations in exile, including Manoto and Iran International, have covered the movement and these stories extensively. Now, many of the women and men and activists coming forward and sharing their story have pointed not only to cultural factors, but to political and legal factors, including the gender apartheid laws of the Islamic Republic, which refer to women as being half of men legally, the extremely narrow definition of rape, and the lack of any harassment law whatsoever as being contributory to these cases. And they say until the Islamic Republic changes, these stories will continue. Second, PS 752. Earlier this year on January the 8th, the world was shocked when the Islamic Republic shot down Ukrainian airline flight 752, murdering all 176 passengers on board. Ever since, the families of the victims, many of whom live in Canada, have pursued justice, but have had it long denied by the regime in Iran. This week, an analysis of the black box indicated that after the first missile struck the plane, the captains were still speaking to one another. 19 seconds later, the second missile hit, killing everyone on board. Third, Manouchehr Bakhtiari. Bakhtiari is a prominent dissident who has gained acclaim in recent months for his ongoing campaign of justice for his son, Puya, who was murdered in the November 2019 uprising against the Islamic Republic. Mr. Bakhtiari was detained several months ago because of the increasingly bold nature of his protests, including using the pre-revolutionary Lion and Sun flag of Iran. This week, his family gathered in front of the Interior Ministry to protest his own continued detainment when his family, including his elderly mother, were beaten severely by the police and detained. Mr. Bakhtiari remains in jail.
This has been 2 Minutes in Tehran, brought to you by Nufti. See you next time.